Today I'll be upgrading this noob sword until it is a god sword that is so powerful that it can slice through anything in the entire universe. But right now, it's kind of bad. It does 1 damage and has 1 health. But luckily, I have some money that I can spend on wheat. We can drag these together in order to combine them, and then that made some sand, and then I can move the sand up here in order to make my sword do 5 damage. I'm not really sure how sand has upgraded my sword, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. And it looks like that is going to be my next upgrade. But in order to get there, I'm gonna have to go through an entire course. So we're gonna times it by 2, times it by 3. Now I have a lot more swords. Let's add another one, plus 2. We'll collect all of the gold that I can spend on more upgrades. And now I need to slice my way all the way to the end. But in order to do so, I'm gonna have to do a lot more damage than that. Since I got a little bit more money, I can afford to buy even more upgrades. We can combine the sand together to make a level 3 wooden Minecraft block. I wonder if Minecraft knows that they're being used for this. My sword got a little bit sharper at the top there, but the rest of it kind of stayed the same. Let's see how sharp it actually is. So we're gonna times it by 5 right off the start. I'm gonna slice through all of these. I think they were grapes. We're gonna add 4 more knives. And okay, we're gonna collect the gold at the end there. And I need to break through all of these giant barrels of gold. Thank you, gold. Thank you. Okay, what? We were not able to do enough damage to get to the end. So I spent a little bit of money and my sword is now glowing. We have a sand block that we could add and just a simple wheat block. I don't know what kind of sword this is turned into, but it looks pretty gosh dang powerful. Okay, right off the bat, let's add 5 and then we're gonna times that by 3. Let's get the mystery thing. Of course, we're gonna go fire because why would you want a water sword? We're gonna collect all of the gold that was hidden inside of the wheat, chop all of the peaches, and oh my gosh, guys, we are glowing with power. Look at us. Yes, keep on slicing. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit tough to slice through. No, we can't make it through the giant barrels of money. At least not yet. Ooh, yes, gambling. What did I get? A Christmas present. Christmas came early, guys. I got a wheat block, which means I can combine that together, and that together, and then that together. Level 4 material unlocked. Minecraft log. That gives us 9 damage. I wonder how I get more health. We can add a little bit more sand, and now I do 11 damage, and we actually got extra health. Oh, wait, is that what this is? Oh, okay, so in the middle, it adds health and damage. At the bottom, it just adds health. So I guess I could, like, kind of flip it on its head. If I want, I could have a lot more health. I don't really care about health. I want to do the max amount of damage possible. There is something on the left side now. Let's see, there's an anvil. Oh, I can actually slice through the anvil. That'll give me some upgrades. We're gonna fruit ninja all of that. We're gonna add 6, add 16, add +1 level, and look at my swords now. They have extra cool spikes on the end. All right, so my top score so far has been all the way up at the 64, and we actually got through the 128 golden barrel, but just barely. Also, nobody comment this number. If you comment this number, I will slice your entire refrigerator. Just for fun, I'm gonna see what happens when we have a lot more health than we do damage. I really don't think it's gonna do much. Let's find out. Okay, so we're gonna add 2. We're gonna grab this anvil, which I think is, yeah, the thing that gives me the extra levels at the end. We're gonna times it by 2, and then let's see, can I get another level? +2 levels, yes! Ooh, nice, I have like some cool decal on the hilt of my sword. Okay, all right, okay. My swords are lasting a lot longer with the extra health, but we're not doing as much damage. So I think all in all, that was about the same. Let's put that back towards damage. I eventually want that damage to go from 12 to 12,000. It's gonna take a little bit though, so let's go ahead and let's just keep on combining our stuff together. All right, I guess I have to add extra health because, well, yeah, it would be kind of dumb not to add it. Also, what is this? Why am I going up against Walter White from Breaking Bad? What did this game just become? I love it. All right, here we go. What's up, Walt? I know exactly what you've been up to there, big guy. Ooh, this time we have fire or magic. Let's go magic this time around. Let's slice through all of the wheat. Okay, apparently I'm just not sharp enough to slice through that. What about grapes? Yes, okay, I can slice through the grapes. Thank the sword gods. All right, here we go. We're getting the extra gold, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold and drag, and oh, take that, yes! Oh my gosh, dude, I literally just decapitated him. Go for the no-no zone. I don't know what just happened, but that was epic. That's why you guys should leave a like on the video. If you don't, that could happen to you. For some reason, I didn't really make that much money there. I only got like 100 coins from absolutely obliterating Walter White. What is this? A secret key. Okay, what? Oh, I need to completely beat him in order to uncage him? Also, who else am I going up against? Is that John Wick? Some sort of samurai warrior? An Egyptian god? And Ronald McDonald? Okay, this game is getting weird. Okay, well, he doesn't have any body. How are his arms still attached? Here we go. Let's add 4 extra swords that are super sharp and slicey dicey. Okay, this time let's go electric. I am not really sure if that actually changes much, but it does make my swords look a lot more powerful. Also, what's up there, stick people? Oh, get sliced, get sliced. Oh my gosh, they just got chopped up like tomatoes. All right, this time around, we're going right for the no-no zone. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And now I can go back here and they're all doing the same dance. Why did I not realize that last time? They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Heisenberg, for making me $1 per minute. That means in 1 hour, he'll make me $60. That doesn't even afford me 1 single block. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up this process a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, we just got a crazy upgrade, which means I can get all the way to level 5 material. We're still stuck on wood. We got birch wood. Son of a birch. I need more money. Okay, all right, let's see. We're gonna get a lot more swords here. Plus 7 swords, times it by 2, that's 14 swords for you dummies out there. All right, here we go. Sorry, plus 4. All right, we're gonna grab that upgrade. We're gonna get 2 extra levels. We're keeping it nice and hot. We're going straight fire to be able to chop through this stuff. Boom, we're gonna burn it all down. There we go. We're gonna go straight through the pears. And we're going directly down the middle, ladies and gentlemen. I am not wasting my time on the left side or the right side. I need to get through to the end, and then we have to go through a shield, another shield, and then finally I can get to the weapon. Guys, we got another upgrade. That is a cool looking sword. I think I have a spider on my hilt now, and it looks pretty dang epic. Wait, no, I kind of want the spider. I'm willing to sacrifice some of my health and damage. I want this sword, guys. The sword makes it extra super duper cool. If I don't look cool slicing through things, then what's the point of all of this? All right, this time around, I understand this part now. I need to go water so that I can put out the fire. That is where the element actually matters. Also, what is this purple dude doing? Get out of my way, Barney. Also, wait, can I go left and right here? Oh, okay, wait, maybe this is a good idea. I mean, I am using more of my damage, that is true, but I'm able to collect a lot more coins, I think. Yeah, guys, check it out. Look, we have a lot more coins, which means I can get even more upgrades. We're gonna combine them together. There we go, level 3. And oh, my sword's green now. I do 14 damage and 8 health. You know, at this point in the video, I thought we were gonna be in the thousands. This is slow growth, ladies and gentlemen, all right? We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Greatness takes time. You know, when Tom Brady started throwing footballs, he wasn't automatically the best. He had to spend lots of time and energy to become the best. What do? Wind? Does wind? No, apparently it's electric. Electric is super effective against glass. For those of you guys who didn't know. What is this, question mark? ×10! Oh my gosh, I'm going right down the center, guys. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Okay, all right, this actually might be my opportunity. We have an entire line of swords. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, we busted through. And then I ran into a brick wall shield. Here we go, guys. Okay, we already have 4 swords. We're about to have 10 swords in total. I really want one of those magical mystery upgrades like I got before. All right, this time around, we're not doing magic. We're doing water. All right. Gonna go left, gonna go right. We're gonna put out all of the fires. We're gonna chop through all of the grapes because some magical person is paying me to do so. I don't know what sort of sword gods are doing this, but I'm not gonna question them. I need them on my side, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna do the sword shuffle. Boom, shuffle, 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 and we're out of sword shuffles. Guys, I just got so much money. We're gonna merge all this stuff together. Well, let's keep buying more. There we go. Okay, all right, we're about to get some crazy upgrades here. We're back to birch, which means that I can upgrade to get a new material. And all right, I'm just gonna have to be like a broke pleb and then merge them all myself because I don't want to watch an ad to automatically merge more stuff together. So let's start merging all of this. There we go, we'll merge that together right there. All right, so this is what we started as. Damage level 1. We're gonna combine that together to finally unlock a stone upgrade. It took longer to get stone in this game than it does in actual Minecraft. All right, level 6 stone. Boom. We're gonna have 13 damage in the middle, 17 damage, and 5 health. And then on the bottom, we'll add the wood. And all of that together apparently makes a diamond sword. Pretty epic if you ask me. And oh my gosh, new boss. It's John Flipping Wick. All right, what do I do? Okay, these are literally the same thing. That was a trick question. Nice try. ×2. Slice through the tomatoes. Get wrecked, tomatoes. Are tomatoes a vegetable or are they a fruit? Comment down below. All right, we're gonna electrify the glass, which doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I am focused on the sword. Hey, what's up, dude? That guy's doing like the boogie. He was doing the Macarena. We're gonna get the question mark right there. I don't even know what that was. Let's see. How much damage can I do? Let's go straight for the face. His head just came off, ladies and gentlemen. His whole body is getting deleted. This game is so weird, and I love it. I mean, the fact that I am shooting swords doesn't make any sense. Why would I not go up and slice his kneecaps? Ooh, mystery crate. Oh, yes, gambling. Yes, we actually got a wooden one. I think that was the best thing I could have got. Okay, so that means we have another level 4. We can turn that to level 5 to get a super epic looking sword. I could also spend a lot of our cash to upgrade our income even more. Look at that. That felt like the appropriate thing to do, but now I'm kind of sad because I don't have any money left. And well, we have half of John Wick to battle. All right, I'm gonna be able to get this done. We're gonna add 7 extra awesome epic swords. All right, what is that? Is that a grapefruit? What, or eggplant? I don't even know what that fruit was, guys. What is this game? The developers need to figure it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna add 8 extra swords. All right, we're gonna chop through the grapes. Okay, all right. We're gonna slice through all the dudes doing Macarenas, and let's see. Okay, all right, we gotta focus on the kneecaps. Focus the kneecaps, boys. Go for the toes. Go for the toes. Yes, down goes John Wick. My swords are too powerful. Ooh, okay, let's open up the present. We got 1 wheat, but I do have a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, which means I can get lots more wheats. Let's combine them all together, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then wait, now, whenever I buy a new block, it automatically gives me sand. Okay, cool. I have a lot of level 3s. Let's combine them together. We can combine these together. And okay, I can combine the level 4, level 5, and then now we can do the 6s to get bricks. Okay, you can't make any tools out of bricks in Minecraft. So seriously, the developers need to start doing their homework on Minecraft. Have they never played Minecraft a day in their life? Okay, what is this sword, guys? How did we go from this epic looking sword to this? Is it just me or does this kind of look derpy? Also, I completely forgot John Wick is now my minion. That is just constantly stuck dancing for money. I don't know who's paying him to do this. It's not me. Do the cha-cha slide. Do the John Wick slide. Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Make Jack money. Lose a fight. Maybe this sword is actually more powerful than it looks, guys, so don't count it out just yet. You can't judge a book by its cover, unless the cover says, do not read this book because it sucks. All right, let's see, we're gonna get ×2. We gotta do ice here in order to, freezify all of the waters. We're gonna get +2 levels. Ooh, look at my swords now. They look awesome. We got a bunch of icicle swords. Let's get +14, of course. And, okay, sorry, Macarena dudes. I know you guys are just trying to dance and have a good time, but there will be no good times had on my watch. All right, let's see. Let's see how much we can slice through. Okay, so far so good. A couple of my swords are dropping here. We're making a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to point out that I have watched 30+ advertisements throughout this video. So if you guys have not already, please leave a like for me. I'm doing this to make my sword more epic. Wait, I just got a present, but the present's a level 1 wheat block. I can't do anything with it. I literally have to delete it. I have to put it in the trash. Sick. Okay, guys, we're just gonna spam this. We're just gonna buy as many as possible. Combine you, combine you, combine you, combine this. Now we can combine the level 4s, the level 5s. We now have a level 6, which looks pretty cool. We have like a flame sword with like a green emerald hilt. We can upgrade it again, which looks awesome. It's like a giant machete. And I think that might be powerful enough here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Ooh, question mark. Question marks are always epic. Okay, what happens if I go negative, by the way? So I can technically go negative. It just literally just keeps me at 1. Ooh, tornado. Whoa. Epic. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 level, and this might be the most embarrassing level that we've done yet. I feel bad. I'm not even gonna kill the guys that are just dancing and having a good time. Let's hit the spikes. Oh, I just died. I didn't even know that was possible. Stop giving me wheat blocks. Okay, we have a bunch of sand that we can now combine together. My health is up to 17. My damage is at 21. Ooh, okay, wait, wait, this is the exact same. 2 or 4 times 2 is 8. We're gonna do magic, or, okay, good. Magic is good. Why can't I collect all those diamonds to upgrade my sword? That'd be pretty epic. All right, let's chop through. I think that's a dragon fruit. Sorry, dudes. I know you guys are trying to like dance, or you might be actually having a stroke. I really cannot tell, but whatever's happening, it needs to stop. All right, this time I'm gonna go right through. We're gonna see how much progress we've actually made here, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't gotten any crazy upgrades. We didn't get a mystery times 10. Can I get through? Ooh. Ooh! Yo, we actually got through the first sword and the second! Almost the third too! We are that close to the end. Ooh, this time around I got 2 presents. One of them was epic, and one of them, yeah, I'm just gonna put in the trash. Okay, now we can combine that together, and the bricks together to unlock coal ore. I feel like I keep going backwards. Can I please just get diamonds? Okay, what if I go like this? Let's just keep doing a couple more upgrades. I have a pretty good feeling about this round, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a level 8 and a level 6 upgrade, which means we do 23 damage and we have 7 health. Wait, should I put them together like this? So I do 17 damage and 13 health. Do they just multiply together? Because if so, then this is the better strategy, but I really can't tell. All right, let's do, oh yeah, mystery. Okay, we started out with 4. That's not bad. I mean, it's not times 10, but I guess it's not terrible. Let's keep adding more swords, of course. There we go, plus 9 swords. We're gonna do our wind upgrade right here to rattle around a bunch of fence blocks, I guess. The developers of this game really must have had like a weird meeting when they made this game. I would love to be in the room when they were pitching this idea to ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure this was definitely made by ChatGPT. All right, here we go. We're going directly down the center with my windy, super sharp swords, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far we can get. I got a great feeling here. We still have an entire line of swords. Okay, wait, it kind of, okay, it went down a little bit. 200, come on. Yes, we made it to the end. The stage has been complete. Please tell me I unlocked that. I guess we'll find out in 20 seconds after this advertisement. Oh my gosh, we actually got it. I mean, it looked different in person, you know, I thought it had like 2 blades, but it's still pretty epic. It did kind of start me over though. I have 1 damage and I have 1 health. Let me just test something out real quick. Oh, okay, so that's my new weapon that I have to unlock. So I didn't buy any upgrades yet, guys. I just want to see just how powerful this thing actually is. We're gonna slice through the weird strawberry looking thingies. Let's get that. We'll get plus 15. We're gonna get our icy upgrade, of course. Add 2 levels. Get these plums, maybe. Destroy the people that are dancing peacefully. And let's see what I can do now that I have my upgrades. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm starting to think I didn't really get an upgrade. It looks like there's a lot more levels. So if you guys want me to continue upgrading my weapons, make sure you guys smash like, subscribe, and click this video right here.